What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out a live performance from Lara Fabian, but also it is a co-performance with Johnny Hallyday. I believe is how you say his name, or Hallyday. Not 100% positive if I'm getting that correct, but hopefully so. But I'm excited about this because honestly, this is one of the first times I've heard her collaborating or singing with another artist. So in saying that, if y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button. Let's check this out together. Freaking boop. And then hit that play button. Boom! Oh, this seems so dark already, and I love it. Ooh, I have like chills. And is it okay? So I didn't know if that was like a visual effect or something like that, but it's actually raining there. It looks like just on the singers, but there's no way it's raining on that orchestra, right? Right? I don't know. Please let me know. Thousands of dollars. That is... This is so epic.
Je vous préviens, n'approchez pas, que vous soyez flic ou badaud. Je tue celui qui fait un pas, je ne ferai pas de cadeau.
This is so epic, man. Lyrics are matching it as well, too, and then it's raining on him.
Éteignez tous ces projecteurs et baissez vos fusils braqués. Non, je ne vais pas m'envoler sans elle.
Yes.
Dis ton curé, dis ton pasteur, qu'ailleurs ils aillent se faire pendre.
Oh,
le diable est passé de bonheur et mon âme n'est plus aveugle. Si vous me laissez cette nuit, alors je vous donne bien ma vie.
Oh, dang.
À quoi me servirait ma vie sans lui?
N'était qu'un fou et par amour, elle a fait de moi un fou d'amour.
Ciel, c'est ses yeux, sa bouche, c'était son cœur, son cœur.
L'aimais tant, et que pour la garder, je l'ai tuée pour qu'un grand amour.
Qu'un grand
Il
amour,
veut toujours,
toujours.
il faut qu'il meure, oui qu'il meure d'amour.
I have to say this really quick, and then we're going to back it up because I didn't mean to stop it right before we run. But, dude, this is wild. First of all, like, I know I've said a few times, she is so good at portraying emotion in a song. If you watch the way that she walked out on stage, smiling really big, seeing the crowd out there, just like loving that, and like I don't feel like can hide the fact that she loves being on stage and loves singing in front of people. She's just a natural just talent in front of people. So she's got that, and you can see that smile on her face, and then instantly, as soon as she starts singing, changes. Like, watch the way that her face changes from this big smile, I love seeing the crowd, to in the moment of the song. And it's really cool to see that change. But then also here, dude, so good at portraying emotion. She is like in this moment right now with him, and like the lyrics that they're singing are extremely passionate. She's like just physically, you can see that they're into this song right now, which is definitely right there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Le jour se lève, la nuit pâlit, les chasseurs et les chiens ont faim. sonner la ligne. La bête doit mourir ce matin.
Je vais ouvrir grand les volets, crever-moi le cœur, je suis prête. Je veux m'endormir
So good.
pour toujours.
Je n'étais qu'un fou, mais par amour. Elle a fait de moi un fou d'amour.
Mon chien s'éteint, ses yeux se bougent, ma vie c'était son corps, son corps.
Je l'aimais tant que pour la garder, je l'ai tuée. Je ne suis qu'un fou,
Tu n'es qu'un fou
un fou d'amour.
d'amour.
Un pauvre fou qui meurt d'amour. Qui meurt d'amour.
When she hits these high notes, she all like gets on her knee essentially. That is insane.
Qui meurt d'amour.
How is she that good, man? Oh my god. All right, first I just have to say this really quick. I'm just throwing this one out there. Like, his high notes there at the ending, like, I'm sure on their own right were pretty phenomenal. But whenever you put him up against her, it's like, what? He has... I feel like a lot of what he brings to this performance is like this grittiness, this like it makes you believe he is this madman that he's singing of. Like, his grit in his voice, it captures that perfectly. Whereas I feel like if a more like polished vocalist who has like less of that grittiness in his voice, I don't feel like that would have been as believable. So it like worked out perfectly. You do believe he is this madman who's ready to freaking kill for love. Like, he has that tone in his voice, and I love that. But then at the ending where he's trying to like go into these higher notes, maybe just leave that to Lara, buddy, because she crushed that. Oh my god, I was blown away by her performance in this, man. I mean, and again, he crushed it in his style. I love that. But I feel like that last note, maybe just leave it up to Lara, man. That was not exactly like, I don't know, man. Either way, going back into hers on this, she has such a way of portraying that emotion. I want you guys to see when she walks out here, because like, it is phenomenal to see her face. Dude, okay, hold on. So I actually had the perfect one back here. It was like this. Okay, so like, watch her here. Smile. Huge smile. To this, like, I don't know if y'all can see what the preview is, but it's like ha to ha, like it's from here to here, and I love seeing that contrast in her. Let's watch it in real time though. But like, seriously,
Sans elle,
boom.
Curé des tempestes.
So aggressive as soon as she starts actually singing, and it just totally transforms. I love seeing those type of things in performers, because then you know it's like, I don't know. And that's how she gets a lot of that grit in there. I feel like she puts herself in that state of mind and just allows herself to sing. How would you actually portray this to the people you're saying this to? How are you actually going to deliver these lines? And I feel like every line she looks at like that and allows the delivery to be perfect. And like, that is something that I learned from a metal vocalist, actually. His name is Escaping me at the moment. Oh my God, why am Spencer Stiletto from Periphery. So the beanie that I wear, Periphery, and one of my favorite vocalists, but he talks a lot about how like when screaming and metal is screaming, he was like, I am not going to scream something that's like really happy or like really this. Like, why would you scream these words? I sing what's needed to be sing. I do aggressive vocals that are needed for that. And like he talks about his performance as a vocalist being a very like engaging thing with the audience who he's talking to and stuff. And I feel like that's a lot of what she does as well too. And she's perfect at doing that. I love that about her. Either way, thank you all very much for checking this one out. I hope you're having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if anyone needs anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message and I will catch y'all then. Toodles. Bye.